Hello students. We have already discussed about the female reproductive system. Now we will discuss about the human male reproductive system. As we know that in case of human male, there are four basic parts which I discussed in the previous video also. That is paired testes, accessory ducts, accessory glands, and external genitalia. Here you must know that testes are the main primary reproductive organs which produce sperms which are directly involved in reproduction. Whereas ducts and glands, accessory ducts and accessory glands, these are not involved directly in the reproduction, but somehow they are required, say ducts for transportation of sperms and glands for providing some accessory secretions which are essential for the proper working of the reproductive system or for more mobility or proper working of the sperms. So in case of accessory ducts, I will discuss later on about various accessory ducts. Now my focus is mainly on the testes. So you must know that testes are the primary sex organs which produce sperms as well as the steroidal hormone which is known as the testosterone, or you can call them as androgen. Testes are formed within the abdomen soon after the birth or at the 8th month of pregnancy. Testes descend into the scrotal sac, to which we also call scrotum, through a special canal to which we call inguinal canal. Now students, you must know that why testes are not located in the abdominal cavity, why they are located outside the abdominal cavity in scrotum. So this is the scrotum. You must know that testes require less than body temperature, that is around 2 to 2.5 degree Celsius less than body temperature for their proper working, that is for the development of the spermatozoa. Scrotal sac provide this environment for the testes so the testes can easily produce the spermatozoa. Failure of descendant of testes into the scrotal sac may lead to the permanent infertility. So there is a great importance of the scrotum. If we look at the section of the testes, let me discuss the frontal view of the human male reproductive system. Here you can see the section of the testes. Here there are several ducts which you can see like greater testis, vasa efferentia, epididymis. So first, before discussing about various accessory ducts, you must know that each testis is oval in shape and its length is from 4 to 5 centimeter and its width is around 2 to 3 centimeter. If you will look at the section of the testes, so let me discuss about the section of the testes. Here I have diagram. Here you can see that in the testes there are testicular lobules. Students, you must know that each testis has around 200 to 250 testicular lobules, which further contains these coiled tubes to which we called seminiferous tubules. What we call seminiferous tubules. Inside these seminiferous tubules, sperms are produced. Here you can see that these are the coil tubes to which we call seminiferous tubules, which then many seminiferous tubules join together form straight seminiferous tubules which open into a common area to which we call rete testis. The topic accessory duct is pending. Maybe I can discuss it later on. First I want to discuss about the seminiferous tubule, the section of the seminiferous tubule. So I will keep on discussing about the section of the testes, accessory ducts, and the section of seminiferous tubules. So in my next video, we will discuss about the section TS of testes, so that we can see that what is inside the seminiferous tubule and what is outside the seminiferous tubule, which is very important to understand the location of the sperms and what kind of cells are present inside the seminiferous tubules and what kind of cells are present outside the seminiferous tubules. So let me explain you again that in human male reproductive system there are basically four parts: paired testes, accessory ducts, accessory glands, external genitalia. And paired testes are the main, that is the primary reproductive organ, which are located outside the abdominal cavity in a pouch called scrotum or scrotal sac. So here you can see this is the external genitalia, which we call penis. Its main function is to deliver the sperm into the female vaginal tract. Here you can see the common passage, to which we call urethra. Here there is a one coiled tube above the testes, to which we call epididymis, and then there is another tube to which we call vas deferens, which just coil around the urinary bladder, and along with the accessory glands, which I will discuss later on, that is seminal vesicle, prostate gland, bulbourethral gland. It opens into a common urinogenital passage, to which we call urethra. So still these topics I need to discuss in detail. So my now focus will be the transfer section of testes.